Mitchell Hora with Continuum out here south of Des Moines today, assessing farmland, utilizing a pilot project for our universal soil evaluation. So we're taking a really deep look into chemical, physical, biological parameters of the soil and looking at overall land valuation and whatnot, giving a good intro look, I guess, for potential buyers of farmland, for farm owners and for the farmers that they're making rental agreements with or selling to and whatnot, and helping to make management decisions. So doing a lot of doing a lot of soil sampling out here, and we're sending stuff to actually to Dr. Haney. We're sending stuff to Ward Labs. We're sending to Brookside Labs. We're doing a lot of different testing on this. Super intense assessment of the soil. And what we're trying to just look at overall soil health, meaning balance between all of those soil parameters. So balance in our soil nutrient availability and our soil chemistry. Calcium and magnesium balances and carbon and nitrogen balances and those kind of things. A balanced pH, a balanced aggregate stability, a balanced soil structure, and also looking at the inputs that we're putting onto this farm need to match what we're taking off in yield. And this is a good cornfield that can produce really well. So we need to be able to farm it and manage it with that in mind. Saying that we're going to be able to produce a lot of corn out here, produced a lot of soybeans out here last year, and so we're going to fertilize, we're going to manage because of that. So that's what we're helping to assess. This farm last year, we pulled samples out here 8 times last year. Actually 11 times, I believe. We pulled samples out here last year 11 times. And now today we're doing a really intensive analysis of that farm, kind of a follow-up deal, but also a really thorough assessment of all the soil parameters that we can look at. So we're out here digging around. We're out pulling soil samples. Ryan's working out here in the back, getting stuff finished up, running all over the place here today, doing this assessment. We're ramping up on the universal soil evaluation, and essentially a better tool to help you guys to assess farmland and get a better look beyond what CSR does. So we're in central Iowa. We have CSR here, which is our corn suitability rating. Well, it's an outdated parameter that's derived from the land survey, which is done in the 70s and 80s. And this farm the way that this field has been farmed for the last 40 years has changed a lot of those soil parameters and what this field can produce, that the farmers here have built it up and have made it worth more. Now we're going and assessing that and putting a better value and a better dollar value on how a farm has been managed. So they utilize cover crops out here. They utilize no-till ahead of the soybeans, and they're building up their soils and utilizing better nutrient management to help build balance in the soil. So we're out here doing that today, running all over the place. We've been doing a lot of soil samples here this week. Looking at soil DNA has been a big piece of this week. Huge project with a company called Trace Genomics, and assessing soil biology. Really cool tool. So mostly using the Haney test and getting a good look into our soil nutrients, helping to make some decisions for side dress applications and split season applications, especially of nitrogen. Utilizing the Haney test gives us a full picture to be able to do that. So lots of stuff here going on this spring, utilizing a lot of tools. The Soil Health Institute just today put out more info about the soil tools that they are looking at, lab analysis kind of tools to look at soil parameters ranging anywhere from pH and cation exchange to soil enzymes, PLFA, looking at soil biology, and then looking at the Haney test and the Cornell test as well. And we've done all those out here today. So really intensive look, and we're already using these parameters. So doing a lot of them too. And now the science academics are helping to look at what are the tools that we need to utilize to assess soil health. And we're out here, we're making it happen, we're doing it. So try to keep everyone updated on that on our social media and whatnot. Ramping up a lot there, and we'll keep posting what we're working on, what we're doing, and keep everyone in the loop so we can all benefit from it. Ryan, you're my biggest fan.